persons have been feared following heavy explosion and gun duels between Boko Haram insurgents and security operatives in Maiduguri, the Borno state capital. Sahara reporters gathered that explosions were heard in Mary area, a student village near the University of Maiduguri. The recent attack has caused pandemonium around settlements like Mary, Kaleri, and Costain, which share their fences with the university. It has been long since Maiduguri witnessed any Boko Haram invasion. Since this government came on board, there has never been a good news for one day. It's either killing, plane crash, kidnapping, inflation, increase in prices of essential commodities, fuel hike, explosion, and so on. Almighty God, where is your face? Please have mercy and deliver us from this mess. Recently, I think this man, Femi Adesina, and especially the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, is always insisting that, you can imagine, hardly before we hear that this and this and this and that, there's nothing like bomb blast unlike before. But these people, I don't know whether they have not seen somebody that's going to point it to them. We've said it several times. There are many ways to do something and you still get the same results. For the fact they are not doing this particular thing you are talking about, but they are going other way to take people's lives. So what is the brag all about? What is it all about? When will the northern elite be truthful to themselves? When I wish the bandits and terrorists will attack mainly the rich political elites in the north, then they will come out to wail with us, because if that is not done, forget it. Nothing. They won't feel the pain of an average Nigerian. Just a stone thrown from my house, indeed horrifying, but thank God all is well. Some are still missing. I wish to reiterate that on the fight against insecurity is still far from reaching the reality on ending by the government. However, more is needed in intensifying the fight pervasively against these terrible bloodletting criminals. But they are giving them, they are pardoning them. They are pardoning them. They are telling us they are repenting. That is just the rave of the moment. They are repenting. They are not repenting for the sake of it. They are not repenting for the sake of it. They are being rewarded heavily. Well, countries like Syria, Yemen, that are officially in a state of war, don't witness this kind of relentless attacks and death. Northern elites are still being hypocritical. No. They won't say anything. All these things happening, they will not come. But let just anything happen from this north. Now you think that there's nobody in that north that can really talk, or people are not existing, or they don't have leaders existing in that place. They will keep quiet. They will be so silent. But let any statements be made from the south, you hear the Senate president asking for the sanction of the leaders there. Matawale, the governor of Zamfara State, he has been making math. Oh, this and that. See what is happening there now. Upon the fact that they are giving them amnesty, they are romancing with them. Yet, we are still having this whole thing happening there. None of them will speak. None of those professors will speak. None of those governors will speak. All of them are quiet. They are looking for other regions to shine with. Are they now killing sands and stones? Because from the records of continuous killing in Borno for so many years, now the population of Borno should have been finished. The totality of everything in this country needs positive adjustment. The mindsets of both the rulers and the ruled should be recalibrated. This country, especially the north, is at the verge of total sinking. Yet some misguided and shameless elements will still come out and defend those whose hypocritical failures have brought all this nonsense. God have mercy on Nigeria. Oh God, why can't we just one day get good news from this government? Steady light, water, education, free education. No. They are telling you that cyber terrorism is what is causing mayhem in this country. That is exactly what they are saying. Please give them amnesty. Kindly give them money. Please give them money. I plead, give them money, more money, so that they can continue from where they stopped. Give them huge money because they need to equip themselves the more. Affliction shall rise from the north. That is Nigeria's trademark now. Gunshots, explosions, killing every day. This country is finished. Those who brought us into this mess should be totally ashamed of themselves. Lie, they will not be ashamed. They are just smiling. They are laughing. Very sad for the innocent souls lost. This is what you get when soldiers relocated to Olu instead of fighting terrorists in Maiduguri. My people died because of lack of knowledge. When we were shouting they shouldn't vote this clueless government, they took us for tribalists. Nnamdi Kanu once said that he will draw the Nigerian military to east so that before they will go back, the terrorists must have taken their home and they will be homeless. Nnamdi Kanu is made of wisdom. For some little time now, Boko Haram went a little silent and we think we are actually winning the war. Last week, they took control of a local government. They went to reassemble, even though they have now split into factions. If the Nigerian army doesn't take care, a resurgence escalation won't be an easy one. I was convinced that people will be killed in the north today. How I wish they can put it on Bets Niger for us to predict and make more money off it. No be only politicians, they go make money through terrorism. It's remarkable that the counter-attacks from Boko Haram has increased since change of any army leadership. Yeah. Can't figure why. Are they responsible to increase aggressive tactics from new leaders, or are the army now more compromised as a result of new leadership? Is something to keep an eye on. Sheikh Gumi said they are shy people. It may be so, as they prefer using bombs to talk than coming out to the public to share their grievances. RIP to the departed souls. That is what bad leadership causes in Nigeria. Yes, the bombing is justifiable because they are being neglected for so long. After all, the Minister of Terrorism and Banditry, Sheikh Gumi, have given an advice to compensate these men with amnesty, but you people refuse to listen. Tell which day has passed without at least hear about more than one casualties, killing and banditry fronting the media lines. Why shouldn't we end Nigeria now to save lives? Please disregard the news. The north is the safest place in Nigeria. They just want to tarnish the good work of PMB. I just came back from Maiduguri now. The place is very safe and calm. Well spoken. This is just but a routine smartness of the new sheriff in town. Every time they appoint a new sheriff, he will let loose on the affected areas just to make bring looks worse than they seem. Just as the government will have no option than to approve some very outrageous sum of his likeness just for him to grow fat his pocket. It always has been this way for all this long. You think so? Okay. Now wow. Well, not be everything you go talk. Please let the minister in charge of bandits know about the new developments. He will trace their whereabouts and negotiate with them. Hey, the new minister, Minister Gumi. They call him Minister of Banditry and Terrorism.